Did you know there's a 5-minute-a-day method that can completely transform your home organization? It seems impossible, but it's real. While many people spend hours trying to tidy everything at once and end up giving up halfway through, there's a much smarter way to keep each room organized without that weekend fatigue. The secret lies in taking small daily actions that prevent clutter before it even happens. Imagine waking up every day to a tidy home without having to dedicate an entire afternoon to it. Sounds too good to be true? Well, know that this 5-minute daily reset is the key to your routine. If you don't learn this simple technique, you'll continue to waste your Sunday mornings on heavy cleaning when you could be relaxing or doing something you truly enjoy. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to apply this method, which areas of the house you should prioritize, and how to make it an automatic habit. Stay with me until the end, because the last tip will completely change the way you view home organization. Tip 1. Start with bed as soon as you wake up. The first thing you need to do when you wake up is make your bed. It may seem simple, but this small gesture has enormous power. When you make your bed first thing in the morning, you're sending a message to your brain that the day has started with a victory. This creates a positive ripple effect that will motivate you to keep the rest of the house organized as well. Furthermore, a bedroom with a made bed conveys that feeling of cleanliness and order that makes all the difference to your well-being. You don't need to smooth out every crease in the sheets or make everything perfect like a magazine cover. Just pull back the sheet, adjust the blanket or duvet, and arrange the pillows. This takes literally a minute, sometimes even less. But the visual impact is enormous. When you walk into your bedroom during the day and see your bed made, you feel that satisfaction that at least one part of the house is in order. And you know what's even better? This habit creates a discipline that spreads to other rooms. Those who make their bed every day have a much easier time maintaining organization elsewhere as well. It's as if the brain understands that this is the house's standard, so don't underestimate the power of this simple gesture. Even on busy days, when you wake up late and are in a rush, take just a minute to make your bed. You'll realize that this small effort is well worth it and will positively impact you throughout the day. Tip 2. Clean the kitchen sink after every meal. After every meal, don't let dishes pile up in the sink. This is a golden rule for anyone who wants to keep their house organized without much effort. Dirty dishes have a very negative visual effect. They make the kitchen look messy even when everything else is clean. And the worst part is, the more you let them pile up, the less you feel like washing them. So the secret is simple. Once you're done eating, wash the plates, glasses, and silverware you used right away. If you live with more people, agree on this rule with everyone. Each person washes what they used. This way, no one gets overwhelmed and the kitchen is always ready for the next meal. While you're washing the dishes, take the opportunity to wipe down the sink and countertop. This takes about 30 seconds longer, but prevents food residue from drying and sticking, which later becomes much more difficult to remove. Always keep your sponge and dish soap within easy reach. When everything is close at hand, it's much easier to maintain this habit. Oh, and don't forget to dry the sink after washing everything. A dry sink won't accumulate water stains and won't attract flies. Use a dish towel just for this. It may seem like a chore, but it makes a huge difference in the appearance of your kitchen. And there's another advantage. When the sink is always clean, you don't have to worry about having to wash old dishes before making new ones. Everything flows more smoothly. Your routine becomes lighter. And best of all, this habit takes no more than 2 minutes after each meal. 2 minutes that save you an hour of dishes piling up at the end of the day. Tip 3. Pick up misplaced objects before bed. Every day, before going to bed, take a quick walk around the house, picking up any misplaced items. That's right, just one walk. Grab a box or basket and collect everything you find along the way. Remote control on the dining table, magazine on the sofa, shoes in the middle of the living room, towel hanging on a chair. All of this goes into the box. Then simply return each item to its rightful place. This entire process takes no more than 3 minutes, but the difference it makes is impressive. When you wake up the next day, your house is tidy and ready to start your day off right. There's no feeling of general clutter that discourages you first thing in the morning. And do you know why this method works so well? Because it doesn't require you to tidy the house all day long. You can use the objects as normal, leave a book here, a pillow there. But at night, before bed, everything goes back into place. It's a simple system that respects the rhythm of your life. You don't need to spend the whole day chasing organization. Just set aside those few minutes before bed. Over time, this becomes such an automatic habit that you don't even realize you're doing it. It becomes part of your day-ending routine, just like brushing your teeth or turning off the lights. And it has a very nice extra benefit. Sleeping in an organized home improves the quality of your sleep. Your brain rests better when your environment is tidy, so you wake up feeling more refreshed and energized to face the new day. Now, if you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any new videos. And tell me in the comments, where are you watching this video from? I want to know what city you're from. Come on, write below, because I love reading all the comments. Tip 4. Store used clothes immediately. One of the biggest causes of clutter in a bedroom is clothes thrown on chairs, beds, or the floor. Those clothes you've worn for a few hours aren't dirty enough to wash, but they won't go straight back into the closet either. So they just sit there, piling up. But there's a very simple solution. Have a specific place for these clothes. It could be a coat rack, a separate basket, or even a hook behind the door. The important thing is that it's a defined place, not a random one. When you take out clothes you can still wear again, hang them or put them in that place immediately. Don't leave them on the bed or chair. Go straight to the right place. This creates order and avoids that pile of clothes that just keeps growing. And the really dirty clothes, those go straight to the laundry basket. Don't leave them on the bathroom floor or in any corner. Have a large enough basket in a convenient location. When the basket is full, you know it's time to wash. It's that simple. Another important tip, when you fold clean clothes, put them away the same day. Don't leave a pile of clean clothes on your bed or on a chair waiting to be put away. Take 10 minutes, put on some music you like, and put everything away at once. This small effort prevents your clothes from wrinkling again and keeps your room tidy. You'll see how refreshing it is to open your closet and find everything organized without that chaotic feeling. And as a bonus, you'll be able to get dressed faster in the morning because you know exactly where each item is. Tip 5. Clean up spills and messes immediately. This tip seems obvious, but many people don't do it. Whenever you spill something or dirty a surface, clean it immediately. Don't put it off. That sauce splatter on the stove, that drop of coffee on the counter, that bit of toothpaste on the bathroom sink, all of this should be cleaned immediately. Do you know why? Because when the dirt is fresh, it comes off with a quick wipe. But if you let it dry and harden, you'll need to scrub, use stronger products, and spend much more time and energy. So the rule is clear. If it's dirty, it's clean. For this to work well, always have cleaning cloths strategically located around the house. One cloth in the kitchen, another in the bathroom, one in the laundry room. That way, you have no excuse for the cloth being far away. It's right there, close by, ready to use. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy. It could be one of those microfiber cloths, or even an old t-shirt cut into pieces. The important thing is to always have it on hand. When you adopt this habit, you'll notice that heavy-duty cleaning around the house is significantly reduced because you don't let dirt build up. By cleaning little by little, day by day, your house will always remain presentable. There's no need for that one day of general cleaning that's tiring and takes up half your weekend. Daily maintenance will do the trick. And there's another advantage. When you have unexpected visitors, you don't panic. Your house is already clean because you take care of it every day. So you can relax, open the door, and welcome people without the nervousness that they'll see a mess. That's the power of cleaning things as they happen. Tip 6. Organize the dining table after use. The dining table is a magnet for lost objects. Keys, bags, mail, cell phones, remote controls, books, notebooks. Everything ends up on the table. And before you know it, there's no more room for a proper meal. To avoid this, get into the habit of always leaving the table clear. After each meal, remove everything from it. Wipe it with a damp cloth and leave the surface completely empty, or just a simple centerpiece, if you like. This simple action keeps the living room or kitchen much more organized and inviting. When the table is clean, the whole house looks tidier. And when it's time to eat, you don't have to clear away a bunch of things beforehand. Just sit down and enjoy the meal. To prevent objects from piling up on the table, have specific places for them. Keys have a hook near the door. Mail has its own box or tray. Handbags have their place in the bedroom or on a coat rack. When everything has its place, it's much easier to stay organized. And if you have children at home, teach them from an early age not to use the table as a storage area. Explain that the table is for eating and doing homework, but afterward, everything should be put away. Over time, this becomes a natural habit for the whole family. Everyone collaborates, and the table is always ready for use. Another tip is to quickly clean the table every day, even if you haven't eaten at it. Wipe it down, remove any objects that have appeared there, and that's it. 15 seconds can make all the difference in the appearance of your home. Tip 7. Keep the bathroom always ready to use. The bathroom is one of the places that requires the most daily attention. It's used constantly and accumulates dirt very quickly. But you don't need to do a deep clean every day. Just maintain some basic care that takes very little time. First, whenever you use the sink, wipe up any water and toothpaste spills. Use a cloth that can be hung right there on a hook. Just wipe quickly and voila, the sink will be sparkling. This prevents those dried water stains and dirt buildup. Second, always keep the trash can in a plastic bag and empty it frequently. A full trash can is unpleasant and can cause bad odors, so don't let it accumulate. Third, after every shower, wipe the shower stall with a squeegee or cloth. This prevents mold and those hard-to-remove stains. It takes less than a minute and keeps the glass or tile clean. Also, leave the shower curtain or door open after showering to air out and dry completely. Fourth, organize your toiletries. Shampoos, soaps, lotions, everything should have its place. Don't leave products scattered around the counter. Use organizing baskets or shelves. Fifth, rinse the toilet bowl quickly with a cloth every day. No need to scrub hard, just a superficial wipe to maintain hygiene. Once a week, you can do a more thorough cleaning. And sixth, always keep a toilet brush within reach. This way, anyone who uses it can keep everything clean. When you follow these daily precautions, your bathroom will always be presentable and smelling fresh. You won't have that awkward moment when someone needs to use it. Your home conveys a clean and well-maintained impression that makes all the difference. Tip 8. Sweep or vacuum key rooms quickly. You don't need to sweep the entire house every day, but the most used rooms deserve special attention. The kitchen, living room, and hallway are the places where dirt accumulates the most throughout the day. Crumbs, hair, dust brought in from the street. So, give these areas a quick sweep or vacuum every 2 or 3 days. It doesn't have to be a deep clean, moving all the furniture around, just a quick sweep of visible high-traffic areas. This takes no more than 5 minutes and makes a huge difference. A clean floor completely transforms the feeling of organization in your home. Even if there are still a few items out of place, a clean floor already feels well kept. To make this task easier, keep your broom or vacuum cleaner in an easily accessible place. Don't store it in the back of a locked closet. The easier it is to reach, the more you'll use it. And if you have pets, this quick floor cleaning becomes even more important. Hair spreads quickly and can create an impression of unkemptness. So a quick sweep every day solves the problem. It doesn't have to be perfect. The goal isn't to have a magazine-worthy home, but rather a home that's comfortable and clean enough for you to live well. And you know what's great? When you maintain this light, frequent cleaning routine, you never reach that point of heavy dirt that requires hours of work. The house always stays at a good level of cleanliness. And on days when you really don't have the time or don't feel like it, it's okay to skip a day. It's okay. The important thing is to maintain consistency most of the time, not absolute perfection. Before we continue, let me tell you something quick. If you want to have a clean, organized, and fragrant home without wasting hours of your day or spending on expensive products, I've prepared a complete guide with easy homemade recipes, a weekly checklist, and professional tricks that really work. The link is in the first pinned comment. Now let's continue with the video. Tip 9. Reserve a place for each type of object. Disorganization happens mainly when things don't have a fixed place. You use something and then don't know where to put it, so you leave it somewhere. And that's when the mess begins. The solution is simple. Designate a specific place for each type of object in your home. Keys always on the same hook. Remote controls always in the same drawer or basket. Medication always in the same cabinet. Important documents always in the same folder. When everything has its place, storing things is no longer a problem. You pick them up, use them, and return them to the right place. Automatically. You don't have to worry about where to put them because you already know. And when you need them again, you already know where to find them. You don't waste time searching. For this to work well, use organizers, boxes, baskets, jars, drawer dividers. These items help a lot to keep everything in its proper place. And you don't need to spend a lot of money. You can reuse shoe boxes, ice cream tubs, old baskets. The important thing is that they work. Oh, and don't overdo it with the number of objects. The more stuff you have, the harder it is to keep everything organized. So do a periodic clean out and donate or discard what you no longer use. Clothes that don't fit, duplicate kitchen utensils, ornaments that just collect dust. The less you have, the easier it will be to maintain order. And when you buy something new, think, where will I keep this? If it doesn't have a suitable place, maybe it's better not to buy it. This mindset helps avoid unnecessary accumulation. An organized home isn't one full of tidy things. It's one that has only the necessary things and each item in its proper place. It's that simple. Tip 10. Do a 5-minute checkup before bed. This is the last tip and perhaps the most important of all. Before going to bed, take 5 minutes to do a general home inspection. It's your daily reset. Walk through the main rooms and notice if anything is out of place. A crooked cushion on the sofa, a dripping faucet, an unnecessary light on, an open window. Small details you can quickly fix. This moment of inspection has incredible power. It closes the day with a flourish and prepares the house for the next day. When you wake up in the morning and find everything in its proper place, you start the day with much more energy and peace of mind. You don't feel like you're always chasing after clutter. You're in control. During this inspection, also take the opportunity to mentally plan the next day. What will you need to do in the morning? Set it aside. Will you need any documents? Leave them on the table. Are you going to have a quick coffee? Set the table or organize the kitchen items. These small preparations save precious time in the morning rush. and they transform those 5 minutes before bed into a very worthwhile investment. Plus, this end-of-day routine brings a sense of accomplishment. You look at your tidy home and feel like you've done your part, that you've taken care of your space, and that's incredibly rewarding. It even helps you sleep better because your mind isn't preoccupied with pending tasks. Everything is taken care of. Everything is in its place. You can rest peacefully. So make these 5 minutes before bed a sacred habit. Don't skip them. Even on tiring days, do this quick review. You'll notice that the more you practice, the faster and more automatic it becomes, and the results will show. Your home will always be more organized, more pleasant, and more functional. And best of all, without having to dedicate hours of your week to heavy cleaning. Just 5 minutes a day gives your home the reset it needs. So, let's recap everything you learned today. First, make your bed as soon as you wake up to start the day with a win. Second, wash the dishes after every meal to keep the kitchen always ready. Third, pick up misplaced items before bed. Fourth, put away used clothes immediately. Fifth, clean up spills and messes as soon as they happen. Sixth, keep the dining table clear. Seventh, take care of the bathroom daily with simple actions. Eighth, sweep or vacuum the main rooms frequently. Ninth, have a specific place for each type of object. And 10th, do a 5-minute general review before bed. These are 10 simple tips, but together they create a powerful organization system that really works. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to follow every tip every day. Start slowly, choose 2 or 3 that make the most sense to you, and gradually incorporate them. The important thing is to create the habit. And before you know it, these actions will be so automatic in your routine that you won't even realize you're doing them. And your home will always be tidy, clean, and ready to welcome whoever you want at any time. No stress, no rush, no guilt. Just an organized home that reflects the care you take of your home and yourself. Before I finish, I want to remind you of something important. If you want to have a clean, organized, and fragrant home without wasting hours of your day or spending on expensive products, I've prepared a complete guide with simple homemade recipes, a weekly checklist, and professional tricks that really work. The link is in the first pinned comment. It's worth checking out to transform your routine in a practical and economical way. Now tell me, which of these 10 tips will you start applying today? Leave a comment below. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe now and activate the bell to receive all the new videos with more organization and cleaning tips. Share this video with a friend or family member who also needs these tips. Let's spread organization and practicality to everyone. Big kiss, and see you in the next video.